Hello my good friends, Derek Deschamps here for Exclusively PS with your PlayStation Weekly News. On this week's show I'll talk about Red Dead Redemption 2 and the new information released this week on Far Cry 5. I'll also talk about BioWare's new Dragon Age, the remastered version of Dragon's Dogma, Overwatch's first year anniversary event, the new multiplayer shooter Lawbreakers, Housemarque's upcoming title Next Machina, the Marvel Heroes Omega open beta, as well as give you a look at some upcoming Crash Bandicoot merchandise. That's all coming up on the PlayStation Weekly News. Some bad news for Red Dead Redemption fans. Rockstar Games announced this week that Red Dead Redemption 2's release date has been delayed until spring 2018. Rockstar stated that extra time was necessary to ensure they can deliver the best possible experience for their fans. To help ease the pain, 7 new screenshots were unveiled showing the game in full current generation glory. Rockstar also stated that they are sorry for the delay but are excited to bring fans more details about Red Dead Redemption 2 later this summer. Ubisoft released 4 new teaser trailers this week for last week's announced Far Cry 5 for the PS4, confirming the game will be taking place in the United States state of Montana in a fictional rural setting called Hope County. Each trailer depicts a modern-day America with a beautiful natural setting ending with some form of disturbing imagery. Ubisoft also released the first piece of artwork for the game, giving us a look at what is sure to be the game's main villains. The image features what appears to be a religious cult surrounded by religious references, weapons, and an alternate version of the American flag. The backdrop of the group shows rural America, complete with burning buildings, biplanes, and a church flying the same alternate flag. Luckily, we won't have to wait long for more information on the game, as Ubisoft has stated we can expect more details later today. If you've been anticipating a new Dragon Age game, you may be in luck, as BioWare writer Alexis Kennedy may have let the cat out of the bag. When speaking with Eurogamer about his past work this week, the writer stated there are huge differences between all that and what I'm working on at BioWare, which I can now legitimately say is in the Dragon Age franchise. The writer then went on to describe his work for the new game, stating it's nothing grandiose, but it's distinct. It's a bit of lore which has not been addressed much to date in Dragon Age. IGN has since reached out to EA for confirmation of the new Dragon Age game, to which they replied, "It's a pleasure having Alexis involved with BioWare. We have no new information to share regarding Dragon Age at this time." Capcom announced this week that Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen will be making its way to the PS4 this fall. The announcement came to mark the 5-year anniversary of the original release on the PS3. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen is an action RPG where every decision has an effect on gameplay. The weight of your weapon, material of your armor, even your character's physical traits such as the length of your legs can influence your effectiveness in battle. The game also features a unique pawn system where players are accompanied by 3 AI-controlled NPCs, one of which is created by the player while the other 2 are crafted by players online. No further information was released on the game, however Capcom has stated we can expect more details in the coming months. Overwatch's 1-year anniversary event kicked off this week, complete with 3 new arena maps, more than 100 anniversary rewards, and the game's largest release of new legendary skins to date. The anniversary event will run from May 23rd to June 12th, during which players will have the ability to earn new anniversary loot boxes, as well as receive a free loot box just for logging in. The 3 new maps, called Necropolis, Castillo, and Black Forest, are available in the game's arcade mode and will support up to 3v3 matches. The event also includes a free-to-play weekend, which is taking place from today until May 29th and will grant all PS4 owners free access to the full game. Blizzard also announced a new Game of the Year edition has replaced the Origins edition and will contain all the previously included bonus items as well as 10 additional loot boxes. Boss Key Productions announced this week that Lawbreakers will be making its way to the PS4 later this year. Lawbreakers is a first-person omnidirectional multiplayer shooter developed by the Gears of War creator Cliff Bleszinski. The game takes place in a broken and rebuilt planet Earth with unique maps such as the boiling oceans of Santa Monica and the gravity-ravaged Grand Canyon. Players can choose from a variety of distinct combat roles, ranging from battle medics to flying vanguards equipped with fast-paced combat abilities such as grappling blades, healing drones, time dilation, omnidirectional jetpacks, and teleportation. Lawbreakers will also feature a business model similar to games like Overwatch, with all future maps, roles, and modes being free for the game, and cosmetic items coming the way of a stash box system when it hits the PS4 later this year. Housemarque announced this week that Next Machina will release for the PS4 on June 20th, 2017, and will now feature local co-op. Next Machina is a top-down twin-stick shooter where everything is made of voxels and can be blown up into pieces. The game was designed from the ground up with competition in mind and will feature world, country, city, and friend leaderboards, ranks and monthly tournaments, as well as online challenges and feats. Next Machina will also feature a fully built-in spectator mode, allowing players to select any entry in the leaderboard and watch a full replay of the game when it hits the PS4 on June 20th, 2017. Gazillion announced this week that Marvel Heroes Omega has now hit open beta and can be downloaded for free on the PS4. Marvel Heroes Omega is a free-to-play action MMO where players take control of iconic Marvel characters including Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Deadpool, and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Players will battle against the evil Doctor Doom in a 9-chapter story campaign and journey through many famous Marvel locations including Hell's Kitchen and the Realm of Asgard. Gazillion also announced that to celebrate the open beta, all players can now download the playable character Daredevil for free on the PlayStation Store. In preparation for the release of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Activision Blizzard along with Numskull Designs announced a new line of Crash Bandicoot merchandise. The line features Crash Bandicoot crate-shaped candles, keychains, pins, mugs, wallets, as well as various clothing items. The merchandise is currently available for pre-order and will ship alongside the game next month. That's all your PlayStation news for this week. I'm here every Friday with a new episode as well as breaking news as it happens. To stay up to date with all the latest in PlayStation, be sure to subscribe. I'm Derek Deschamps for Exclusively PS. Thanks for watching.